Hi everyone. In this video you will see how I built the 1:72 scale Saab J21a by Special Hobby. A twin-boom fighter aircraft with a pusher engine made for the Swedish Air Forces during the second half of World War II. It's a nice kit, well detailed, and it comes with a number of very small photo etched parts which I've never handled before. It will eventually be another exercise in bare metal finish. Before we proceed, I have to disclaim that I didn't record the first part of the build where I put together the cockpit, and I do apologize for this. However, if you want to carry on watching, here is my process. Having glued the main parts together with Tamiya extra thin cement and used super glue as a seam filler, the whole model was primed with iClad 2 grade microfiller. The fit was actually really good and little filler was necessary. This shows how 5 shades of primers were airbrushed. They will show through the fine layer of metal paint to reveal 5 different shades of metal. The canopy was dipped in Future, masked with Tamiya masking tape, then cut out over a lighting box. Don't you wish the canopy came in one piece and not 4 parts? Or at least have both options. Next, iClad 2 chrome was airbrushed on the main body, the canopy pieces and the landing flaps. I tried to organize myself so to spray one color on as many pieces as possible. Better off spraying some gloss varnish before starting the weathering. I am using again the same technique as before for the weathering. Black marker pen for the panel lines and brown marker pen for the rivet lines. Now dealing with the photo etch parts. My fingers are not the biggest, but the parts are so small I struggled with them. Practice makes better, I suppose. It was time to add all the exterior pieces, starting with the engine exhaust pipes. I filled the gaps on the wings with UV glue instead of using the clear parts supplied. It worked well, but the glue was slightly yellow with time, so I need to get some replacement. Afterwards, I stuck on the landing gears, the flaps, the wheels with super glue and a bit of Tamiya extra thin cement. Always making sure the flat part of the wheels will end up flat on the ground. The instrument panel was left for later, and now was the time to fit it in. I've added a tiny piece of thin clear plastic to act as the reflector gun sight, glued it in place with micro crystal clear glue. Here, the same glue again to fix the canopy pieces. They didn't fit well at all, and I was forced to display it open. The final touch now was to fit the antenna cable with AK hyper-thin rigging thread. Voila, here it is finished. hope you've enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, subscribe, and leave your comments. Enjoy your own modeling or hobby. See you in the next one.